Hey creator, it's your team NOVL, and we're giving you 30 days of bite-sized tutorials packed with insider insight so you can learn how to use Shopify to host your content, monetize, and engage your audience like a pro.
Today we'll be diving into how you can enable Shopify tips to start collecting donations like on YouTube and Instagram. But what if you're not eligible to monetize on those platforms? We'll share a way you can create your own donation product with a Shopify product and enable tipping at checkout so your supporters can contribute any amount they like. All right, let's get into it and go to products and then new product. Let's give it the title, Buy Me a Coffee, but you can use whatever fits your brand. Then in the description, explain what the donation supports. For example, your support helps me create more content, improve my setup, and keep my work ad-free. You can tip any amount at checkout. You can choose to keep it at 0 or add several suggested tips using variants such as 5, 10, and 20. However, this will limit the amount your supporters can tip to the price of the variant. So let's keep the price at 0 so our supporters can add a custom tip of any amount. Save it, and then click View to see your donation product. Now let's make sure we've enabled tipping and head back to the admin. Then go to Settings and Checkout. Scroll to the tipping section and check Show Tipping Options at Checkout. You can add presets like 5%, 10%, and 20%, but let's remove the presets so your customers can define a custom amount. Then click Save, and let's go back to the product detail page. All right, let's click More Payment Options so we can add our donation product to cart and go to Checkout. Scroll to the tipping section just before the Pay button and check Show Your Support for the Team at My Store. Let's add a custom amount of 50 and then click Update Tip, and you'll see the amount reflect in your total. Pretty cool, right? Now that your donation product and tipping are set up, you can make it easy for people to support you by adding a link in your navigation, sharing it on social, or adding a featured product section on your homepage. By creating a free donation product, you allow your supporters to tip you any amount they like rather than limit you to a fixed amount. Tipping will work not just on your donation product, but your supporters will be able to add a tip to any order.
Well, that's a wrap. We hope you learned some things, and if you got questions, drop them in the comments. Until tomorrow, be NOVL.